Bryce PERMODA was looking forward to playing his first season of varsity hockey this winter for the Byron Center Bulldogs as only a sophomore. However, he is now in the battle for his life in the intensive care unit after being diagnosed with a brain infection. Now the hockey community around the country are stepping up to make sure he and his family feel the support they need during this difficult time.
Friday was just a giant roller coaster.
It's one of the hardest things personally, like seeing a family member that sick.
Friday morning, 15-year-old Bryce PERMODA was rushed to the emergency room.
His eyes were rolling back and his brain was not responding to questions, and so did a CAT scan of his brain to try and figure out what was going on up there.
What was originally thought to be a brain bleed turned out to be a brain infection that required emergency surgery. During the 4-hour operation, doctors removed a piece of Bryce's skull to take away as much of the infection as they could. They also found an abscess on his frontal lobe, which was also removed.
They do feel confident once the swelling goes down, we will have a lot more answers on his brain capability.
While the outlook is positive from the doctors, this week is crucial with MRIs and more testing yet to be done.
The hardest part is you just don't know. I mean, there's so many unknowns still. I mean, you don't know, so we'll see.
Not sure how soon he will be able to play his favorite sport, hockey, being that is so physical. Hopefully he will be able to do some of his other loves like golf much sooner.
To help with the medical expenses, Bryce's family set up a GoFundMe page with a goal of at least $15,000 to help with a few of the expenses. That goal was hit in less than 24 hours and was shared all over the country.
Being part of a hockey team, we have families in Wisconsin who have said, you know, from this team in Wisconsin, we're praying for you, we're hoping for the best. And we got families in Mississippi that had shared it.
Words cannot even express the love we feel, the support we've gotten.
The Byron Center hockey team and the rest of the hockey community around the state continues to support Bryce and his family in any way possible, even organizing a stick tap celebration at the hospital on Saturday.
The amount of support and people, I mean, there had to be over 100 hockey players down there, whether it was our whole team or, you know, kids he played with when he was a squirt or 10 years old.
It was a pretty cool way to support Bryce, help him get better. I was not expecting that many people to come, and then to see how many people came, it was pretty cool.
From the financial support to the stick taps outside of the hospital, the PERMODA family could not be more thankful.
I'm not usually an emotional person, but definitely was crying, and it's just amazing to see everyone who came out and supported Bryce.
We could hear those hockey sticks all the way up here on the 8th floor, and we were all moved.
And despite all of that generous support that they've received so far in this difficult time, the PERMODA family could still use more of it. If you would like to help them out, you can find more information on our website, fox17online.com. Reporting from Byron Center, Zach HARIG, Fox 17 News.